Hello, people. Today we are back to listening to the one and only Rebecca Black. We are listening to Rebecca Black's new album, Salvation. Now, Rebecca Black has been through a lot. I first got into her music, like her real music, when it's 2019 and she released the song Anyway. I love it so much. Since then, I've been following her release, but not like very intensely following. I did not listen to her last album, but this time around, I see so many people talking about it on Twitter, on Instagram, on social media. So I thought I would like check it out, listen to it. Look at the album cover. I love this aura that is going on. Like this femme fatale, sexy, showing a little bit of boob, showing a little bit of underwear. It's very towering figure in her. Yeah, so I think this album could be a little bit of like empowerment, some sort. Yeah, without further ado, let's listen to the first track, Salvation. That's cool. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Yes. Ah. Woo. Oh. Wow, I did not. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, that was unexpected. I did not see that for Rebecca. I thought we were having a cozy chill afternoon, but we got upbeat dance pop in the club afternoon. I haven't heard any new music from her for a long time. So wow, I didn't know that our girl has grown up into this. Like, what is going on? Musically is giving a lot of Brad. The main verse, the spoken verse in when it first come in really reminded me of Gas, and then a lot of synth hyperpop elements in it, and is a good dance track. Everybody has been releasing really good dance track recently, and I love it. I love it so much. Lyrically, it's very empowering, talking about I don't need people to save me, I can save myself, and I love that for her. She is addressing the hater, as you know, we got a lot on our plate, so yeah. Which, come to think about it, it wasn't really that surprising, because she did the Boiler Room set. Yeah, she displayed her eagerness towards hyperpop and dance pop and EDM music, so I was just out of touch with her, so yeah. Next one, Trust, with all caps and exclamation mark. Guitar, Western. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, yes. Ooh. 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 Wow. Stop. Okay. Another hyperpop, dance beat, EDM. Homegirl really found her lane. Like, she is really excelling in crafting these music, and I love it for her. I love the manipulation of voice, like the way that she goes a little frantic in the verse. This part, this part is giving so early 2010s Kesha. Woo! Yes, this is giving a lot of sleazy, messy kind of vibe, and I'm so glad that we are bringing it back. And the music is the beat drop. The beat drop is glorious. I can totally see this one being on Brad as well. Like, she is really creating her own Brad moment. Like, I'm sorry for always comparing it to Brad, but like, I can see it being played in clubs, EDM festival, just to get people hyped. You know, it's so fun. I can't wait to jam out in the club for it. Next one, Sugar Water Cyanide. Interesting name. Reminding me of Watermelon Sugar High. Oh! Okay. Oh! Ah! Oh, oh wow. Ooh! Ooh! What? Ah! What the heck was that? Oh my god! What the hell? Whoa! What? Ooh! Okay. Whoa! What the fuck, girl? What the fuck? Wow! That was intense. That was when the pitch changes. Oh! 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 I love how she is incorporating, like, this song sounds like a remix. And I love how I know that she has been doing some DJing. I love how she is incorporating different kind of like texture manipulation and like characteristic of a remix song, and speed it up, slow it down, doing things to your voice. These kind of songs, I love how she is doing it in her own songs, and it really is an acid trip. And I just feel like it's so interesting. You don't know what is going on, you don't know what's gonna happen, and you just there to feel the music. And I have a headache. And it's so fun. Oh my god. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The next one, American Doll. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. American Doll, smashing her head into the wall. She don't want money, she don't need friends. Blades in the honey. Okay. Oh. She play it on video. So feminine, so touchable. Sweet suicide in a mini dress. Learn how to love from the internet. She likes it. She like that. She likes it. With a string on her back. American Doll. What is it giving me? Shake again. Okay. Wow, that ended really quick. Okay. So that song is about how society has this expectation for girls. Mainly men had this expectation for girls, like they are an item to be objectified, they are a product to be sold, like a doll, and they have to be this little perfect girl who has to do everything but like not intimidating or overpowering to the men. And eventually they are reduced into like sex item, or like, yeah, something like that. So interesting. I love that she's conveying this idea, and very true to the theme of the album, like liberation and empowerment. And loving that. Sonically, I love how she is going more industrial sound in this song, and a little bit of like, it somehow reminded me of Poppy, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because like the really sweet verse and then suddenly change up into like a really hard chorus, and that's something that Poppy always do. So next one, Tears in My Pocket. Are we getting emotional? Are we getting personal? Are we getting a ballad? I don't know. Let's hear it. Okay. Tissues and artifacts, you know how to fascinate me. The shit you wanna unpack makes me feel closer to you. Issues. But when you're broken down, I've never felt closer to you. Baby, you can keep your tears in my pocket. Okay. Huh? Take me deep into your fears, it's hypnotic. Okay. You can keep your tears in my pocket. Oh, wow. Pocket. You can keep your tears in my pocket. Pocket. You can keep your tears in my pocket. Oh, wow. Whew, that was absolutely the most complex song on this album. Like, there are a lot going on. Like, even the instrumental, when it first started, it was like absolutely quiet, and then like had this bumpy noises at the back, and then it turned into this really like intense screeching of sounds, and then it turned into this really hard drums and like beat, and it keeps evolving, and it keeps layering and layering on top of each other to create this really, really complex texture of this song. And I honestly didn't know if I was gonna like it at the beginning, because it just sounds so different and somehow weird with all those sounds. And then when the beat dropped, and then when she got into the chorus, and then the chorus itself kept changing, and I was so surprised and taken back, and that was such a great production on the composition of the song, and I love that, and yeah, and it's so interesting to listen to the song. I never got bored in the whole 3 minutes of the song. I feel like it keeps evolving. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's so crazy. And then we have our next one. Do You Even Think About Me? Reminding me of Do You. Ooh. Beat and that behind is nasty. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow, this song is the most batshit crazy song on this whole project. The way that in the pre-chorus, and when she was building it up, and it just had this swooshing sound. It almost feels like I am in a space tunnel, and then like when the chorus come in, it eject me into a expensive space experience into like whatever, I don't know where I am, intergalactic traveling. Like my mind was in outer space, and it was so good. This one is definitely the hardest hitting song on this whole album, and it was so intense with all of these lyrics of like, do you even think about me? It was an intense accusation of the other side, so it really ties in with the emotion. And but it's still very dance pop, still very EDM, still very hyperpop, still very intense, and make you want to head back to the song again and again and again. And I have to say this one is probably my favorite out of all of it, except we still have one more to go. Twist the Knife. Twist the Knife. Oh, the nastiness of the vocals. Oh. Work church choir. Sweating. I'm sweating through. Twist the Knife is definitely the most traditional pop song, regular pop song that is on this album, but it still fits in really well. Production that is aligned with all the other songs on this album, but it really gives us a catchy melody, a intense vocal performance, and a lot of the pop song structures that we have. But I just want to say that sometimes I forgot, like, Rebecca can sing. Like, she can sing really, really good. Thank you for reminding us. And especially at the last part where the vocal runs is just pristine. And the production of the song, like, I love that she is going back to, like, a pure pop moment, and then suddenly change it up to, like, intense church influence. Like, it's actually giving Madonna. And then the next second turn it into like a Charlie XCX dance pop moment. Like, she is jumping through so many things in like one song, and it's honestly admirable how well that she tied the whole song together. and as well as how well she tied the whole album together. Honestly, I did not see that on a Sunday afternoon I'm gonna be listening to a clubby, dancey pop song album on 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, I was hoping to have like an easy listen experience, but she brought me there. She brought me to the club. She brought me to the dance floor. She brought me to intergalactic dance house, whatever that is, that she transported me to. Out of this world. Honestly, out of this world. 10 out of 10, this whole project. I would say it's giving a lot of production, it's giving a lot of thought, and it's giving a lot of like artistic development of Rebecca Black. And people should watch out. People should really watch out. She is proving herself to be a very talented music producer, as well as a vocalist, as well as a composer. She is doing it all. And yeah. Top of my mind, my favorite, Sugar Water Cyanide, definitely. Do You Even Think About Me? And Twist the Knife. Like, what the fuck? And yeah, Tears in My Pocket as well. Like, wow. I might as well just name all of them. But like, yeah, like, these are all so fucking intense and good. And yeah. So yeah, let me know what you think about this new Rebecca Black project. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
People